Hello, it's Johnny here from Seed. Now this video today is called Why Everyone Needs Brand Goals. Now it doesn't matter if you're a freelancer, if you work on your own, or if you're part of a large organisation. I think everyone needs brand goals. We all live very, very busy lives, and sometimes we need to take a step back, reset, rethink, and understand what it is that we want to do, what we want to achieve within our work. Lots of large organisations are in the same routines, doing the same thing every day. And if you're not progressive and if you're not thinking forward and where you want to take the organisation and taking those steps to be better, then you can actually get stuck in a bit of a rut, and businesses that aren't moving forwards are normally moving backwards. In this video as well, I want to talk about you as individuals and why it's good to have selfish personal goals. Because by having that, it makes you more driven, it makes you more excited in your work, and that can help working within a large organisation as well. So I'm going to talk you through my brand goals. These are Seed's brand goals, they're mine, and I wrote these about 4 years ago and they haven't changed. Some of them I'm kind of getting there and I'm achieving them. Some of them I'm nowhere near achieving them and I've got a long way to go. So there's 6. So the first one is a healthy, happy and valued team. Now we all know the Richard Branson quote, if you look after your customers or you look after your staff, they will look after your customers. We see it around quite a lot and it's really true. This was apparent to me about a year ago when I spoke to one of my clients and I just asked her how was business, and she just went into floods of tears. They were making redundancies at the time and management were running the organisation through a spreadsheet, through numbers. There was no personal, humanised relationships within the organisation. It was toxic and people were worried about their jobs. And really what they needed at that point, they needed the senior management to put their arm around the stuff and say, look, it's going to be all right, it's going to be okay, we're going to get through this. Having good meetings with everyone in the room and saying, look, this is a tough time, we're going to get through it, we're going to try and work around these redundancies, and if you do get made redundant, look, we'll think of an exit plan for you and help you in your journey or the next stage of your journey. There's things that you can do to help your staff. So keeping your staff healthy is not just physically, it's emotionally, it's spiritually, and keeping them happy. If your staff look down or they don't seem right, it's talking to them and making sure they're okay. So number 1, looking after your team, healthy, happy and valued. The second one is giving our full attention and value to our clients. In the past, we probably haven't given our clients the full attention. We need to make sure that, are we doing a good job? Is there anything that we can help them with? And actually just staying on their radar and talk to them and making sure that we bond really good relationships with them. There's many stakeholders and many different people within client relationships. So you need to make sure that you're aware of all those different relationships and how you're managing them, because there's always someone around the corner who's faster, cheaper, and potentially better. So you need to make sure that you create those really great relationships with the clients and add loads of value in what you're doing so they don't want to leave you. We want to work, so number 3, we want to work on award-winning campaigns. Now this is a selfish kind of goal for me. It's kind of a personal goal. I want to produce amazing work that gets recognised and we win awards. And I think that drives me to be better. Every job that I do, every video that we make, every website that we build, we try and make it better and better. And hopefully, eventually, we start, winning more awards. We've won a few. We've got nominated recently and it was amazing. Unfortunately, we didn't win. But we're going to keep working at it, and hopefully in the studio, on those shelves, in a few years' time, there'll be some really great awards. Fingers crossed. Number 4, we want to produce influential work. So, with creating marketing products and materials, we want to create work that actually makes a change, that actually is influential and it can change things. We wash our hands in hospitals now because of marketing. People like Barack Obama became president because of marketing. Unfortunately, so did Donald Trump. But marketing can be influential and it can create a really great impact, which actually leads on to another point in a bit. Number 5, it's a market leading agency. So hopefully we're one of the better agencies in the region. One day I'd like to be one of the best agencies in the country and maybe even in the world. I know it's a big task. It's a goal that's going to be hard to achieve, but it gets me up in the morning. It makes me want to be a better creative director. It makes me want to be a better creative altogether, that I'm striving towards being a market leading agency. And the last one, which is number 6, which is create a lasting and positive impact. So it kind of leads on from influential work, but we can, as marketeers, we can make a difference. We can make a change within our work and also with our brand. So one thing that I'm going to talk about soon is positive brand impact. So you can, as brands, as businesses, we can change our environment socially, environmentally, and potentially politically, much more than ticking a ballot box or putting out a post, producing content. As a collective, as a brand, we can actually make a positive change and seed, hopefully, in the past and in the future, will make a much more positive impact on our environment, hopefully socially and maybe politically. So that's 6 brand goals that I have there. That's something I'm keep working on. I'm going to continue to keep working on, and that's what drives me to move forward and be progressive. Now, just to recap, why should we have brand goals? So the first one is it gives clarity and focus. Some days, we're not sure what we're doing or where we're going, or if we're kind of developing the business. By having a set of brand goals, it helps you to make decisions and it helps you to kind of move forward with your organisation, whether it be a freelancer or a large, big business. The second one, it gives clear objectives to work with, or for everyone to work with. So if you know exactly where you want to be, what you want to achieve, those objectives become much clearer. It's good to have selfish goals because I think it keeps you motivated, and I think it's good within an organisation to know what everyone's goals are within their careers, and even if that's that they want to develop their career and move to another organisation, I don't think you should hide away from that. I think people are going to move on to other businesses, and if you know everyone's individual goals and what they want to achieve in their careers, you can actually help each other to move forward. It's good to have a collective goal as a brand. Where's the business moving towards? The fourth thing is make a positive impact and difference. So actually businesses can make a difference. They can improve people's lives, whether it be charitable work or just within the organisation. I think you should be looking at having a brand impact and how you can change your environment around you. And the last one, some days you might feel a bit flat, you might feel a bit down, and these goals can pick you up and make you feel better. So if you are having a bit of a flat day and you just need a bit of encouragement, look at those goals, remember why you work where you work, remember what gets you excited, remember what you're good at, and that will pick you up and make you feel a bit better, hopefully. So I hope that's been useful. If you do have some brand goals, please share them on a post on the platform you're watching this video. And if you haven't got any brand goals and you feel that you're at a point now where you do need a brand strategy, then please give me a call, send me an email, send me a direct message, and we'll go from there. But enjoy the rest of your day, take care, and I'll see you soon.
Brand Master Flash with me, Johnny P. Brand strategy, art direction and marketing